Hello and welcome to Taurus Season's Reverse Transcription. Here we are, well into the energetic season of Taurus. Evidence of new life is blooming all around us, and Venus herself extends an invitation. Aries season offered us a lot of fire. It not only ushered in spring, but marked a new energetic cycle. A yang energy of initiation and action. It is a time of stimulation and inspiration, particularly in the mental realm as Aries rules the head. Think stagnant energy thawing and motivation flowing. Pair that with the eclipse portal that offered possibilities on top of epiphanies, while simultaneously demanding the patience of a saint due to the double retrograde. And we've basically been on a nervous system roller coaster. Now, as a sensual sign, Taurus supports us to be where our feet are, to experience life through our sensing body, and to receive the pleasure available to us while we inhabit these human vessels. Taurus brings a spoonful of medicine that soothes our synapses and actually tastes good. I mean, who doesn't want to feel the sun on their face, taste the warm coffee in their mug, and smell the fresh air after spring rain? It is through this filter of presence that Venus works her magic. She's supporting our bodies, Taurus, to catch up to our brains, Aries, and the wisdom that came through in eclipse season, higher self. It is a yin energy meant to aid us in the integration period we need before more yang arrives in the form of social Aries Gemini. If you are feeling uprooted or unregulated, your invitation here is to ground. Bring your awareness into your body. Dance, walk, breathe, tap. For goodness sake, go to bed. Implement your routines, whatever nourishes your nervous system. And spoiler alert, there's more than one invitation. It is important to note that every archetype or zodiac sign has a high and a low expression, a light and a shadow, a mature and immature. As a fixed earth sign, Taurus is interested in security, stability, and comfort, but too much comfort can lead to a disquiet of the spirit. We know that growth does not happen in our comfort zone. So here's where invitation number 2 comes in. If there is an air of dissatisfaction, frustration, or a feeling of stagnancy in your life, this is Venus's invitation to notice if there's a little too much comfort. She is the planet of desire, and you can bet that she holds no shame or guilt around what it is that she wants. So this is your nudge to get a little uncomfortable. Do the scary thing. Play with fear for fun. Push your edges and see what happens. With Venus operating effectively in her domicile of fixed earth, we have support this season to tap into a deeper devotion. Venus knows a thing or two about self-worth. She has it in spades and wants to share. And the thing about devotion, it goes hand in hand with discipline when it comes to building self-trust. Whether through consistency or keeping the promises you make to yourself, you are worth it. You are worth your long-term dreams and desires. You are worth delayed gratification. You are worth consistency and tapping into the bigger picture. You are worth making the uncomfortable change. There's an invitation somewhere in there. Now, as the sun continues its trek through Taurus, it will be illuminating different areas of life for each of us. Practice the grounding techniques mentioned above for greater clarity. Now, if your rising sign is Taurus, then it rules your first house of self and physical appearance. You are here to embody Earth, stable, steady, grounded, and secure. Perhaps you're being invited into greater consistency and or love in the ways that you care for yourself, physical or other, and maybe your wardrobe might need some attention. Either way, your chart ruler is Venus, and you are here to embody her. You are a goddess. If Taurus rules your second house, there's something here for you around resources, material and non-material. How are you investing your time, money, and energy? What luxuries do you desire? Where can you purge the old things and thoughts to make space for the new. You may be supported this season to get your finances or your home/living situation in order, and you likely enjoy pretty things and having an aesthetically pleasing environment. Now, if Taurus rules your third house, consider your communication and learning styles. What do you need to communicate or learn in a grounded, progressive way? This may be something you greatly appreciate either about yourself or others. If Taurus rules your fourth house of self, the sun is illuminating themes of family, home, security, and unconditional love. Remember, home is a place that lives inside of you. You can create sanctuary and safety wherever, whenever you are. You can remother yourself, and you absolutely deserve the nourishment of all kinds. With Taurus in the fifth house, you're invited to notice what inspires fun, creativity, romance, and joy. It may have something to do with nature, beauty, your love of food, or sensory experiences, and yes, that includes sex. Pleasure is a pastime in and of itself. Maybe that means that your pleasure in the bedroom is something that you choose to draw out. How can it be a practice all day long? Not just about the end goal. In the sixth house, Taurus lends a sense of structure, organization, and devotion to your day-to-day rituals and routines. How can you bring earth into your daily life? Literally, as in getting outside for a walk along the river or putting a plant in your office, or metaphorically, as in structure and consistency. It's all good for your health. In the seventh house, Taurus brings ride or dies in the realm of one-on-one relationships, whether romantic or other. You are loyal and enjoy the loyalty in return. Is something being illuminated here for you? There's no settling. Taurus ruling the eighth house may indicate a healing journey, particularly in the realms of mental and emotional health, that is slow and steady. Or perhaps something is being highlighted around your emotional stability or instability during this season. You may be someone whose emotions are generally quite stable, preferring situations and relational dynamics that are peaceful. You're probably a no drama llama. And you may also be more on the practical side when it comes to taboo topics and all things occult. There also might be an invitation for you this season to do some witchy work in a very material way. Think making candles, feng shui, whatever lights you up. Taurus ruling the ninth house may make for a steady spiritual evolution or a lifelong learner when it comes to all things philosophy, religion, or spirituality. You may even be called to teach earthy things, herbs, trees. Perhaps you're meant to share your wisdom of the earthly realm in some way. In the 10th house, there's something being illuminated this season around your career or achievements outside the home. External validation might be lit up for you or a topic that is more in your awareness. You may want to spend a little time getting clear on what success means to you and let yourself redefine this as many times as you need. And perhaps it's the feeling of being firmly situated in yourself or having an inner world that is unshakable. In the 10th house, in the 11th house, Taurus and the sun are working together to create networks and collaborations that are steady in their expansion, stable and nourishing as fuck. Your connections are meant to feel stable and secure. Let them grow organically, as forcing anything makes for some shaky foundations down the road. With Taurus ruling the 12th house, you may want to pay extra attention to your dreams this season. There is something happening behind the scenes for you, whether in the subconscious realm or the spiritual realm, and or both, because what you do to one body, you do to them all. You may even need extra rest throughout Taurus season, despite what you've learned growing up, because rest is productive. If any of these resonate with you, I'd love to hear back from you. Let me know if any pings came through as you listened. I am always cheering you on and always here for your questions. Until next time, mwah.